Brother Marold.
Welcome, Master Mordimer. What brings you here this time?
Questions.
He who asks a question does not err easily.
The place is strangely calm. Have the monks seen the clouds that have appeared in the sky?
Ha! They don't scare us. They look like Satan's work, and he's got no power over us. And if it's God that sent them, well, we'll happily obey his will.
Have you heard of the 3 blades from Caliga?
3 blades from Caliga? Not that I recall. Ask Brother Lothar. Maybe he'll know something. He's sitting over there, at the end of the hall.
Hello, Brother Lothar.
Master Madderdin.
Forgive the interruption, but I need your help. Do you know where the city of Caliga is?
No one knows the exact location. It's not even certain whether the city existed. According to legend, it was founded by Tiberius's legionnaires, who survived the battle for Rome. Hunted by the invincible army of the faithful, they supposedly made their way to the far north and settled there.
Have you heard of the blades from Caliga?
No, Master, I know nothing of them. Try speaking to the librarian. There might be a book or two on the 3 blades.
You're lying, brother. I never mentioned the number of blades. How do you know there are 3?
Well, there's a certain apocrypha. However, I don't know if I can tell you about it.
I'm an Inquisitor, Brother Lothar. There is nothing you cannot tell me.
Very well. You probably know that Jesus thrice fell during the way of the cross.
Of course. Every Christian knows this.
According to the apocrypha, Jesus did not fall under the weight of the patibulum he was carrying. He fell because he was wounded by 3 legionnaires who were leading him to Golgotha. Gaius cut Jesus' arm with a dagger, Cassius stabbed his thigh with a sword, and Longinus thrust a spear into his calf.
3 blades. I ventured that the legionnaires were among the Romans who founded the city of Caliga.
Not just among them. They commanded them. The name of the city is an amalgamation of the first letters from their Latin names. C.A. from Cassius, L.O. from Longinus, and G.A. from Gaius. Caliga.
Why is the church keeping this a secret?
First, it is not known whether the Apocrypha is genuine. Other sources do not bear the information it contains. Second, it was deemed unreasonable to spread rumors about the existence of weapons that wounded God. The blades, if they exist, may harbor great power. No one knows what could happen if they fell into the wrong hands. Luckily, they've never been found.
Thank you, Brother Lothar. You've helped me greatly. Fortunately, the blades have been found. All three are in Koenigstein. The mayor is right. Something sinister is afoot. It's high time I paid him a visit. Maybe that mysterious Persian of his can cast more light on the matter.
Merciless Mother of God, watch over us.
It's the apocalypse! Run for your lives!
We're all gonna die!
Run to your homes, people! Run!
That's odd. Blood.
By the Lord's sword.
Vengeful Jesus. His heart's been cut out. A necklace with the coat of arms of Koenigstein. He smells of wine. Probably tried to cure himself with it. Swollen belly. The mayor had gastric problems. His hands are empty. This must be some sort of code. What's this? A card from the deck of St. Timerius. It appears as if it fell from the mayor's hand. Justice. I wonder who the mayor's target for it was. Ingvar watches over the cards, which means that he is either involved with the murder, or someone is trying to cast suspicion on him. I wonder, what happened to the Persian? The mayor wanted to introduce me to him today, so he should be nearby. Maybe he's hiding. The Persian. It's a mannequin. The mayor said he didn't trust anyone else. If he really did bestow his secrets upon this thing, they must be inside. probably need to beat him in chess. By the Lord's sword. I must have made a wrong move. By the Lord's sword. I must have made a wrong move. By the Lord's sword. I must have made a wrong move. I hope there's some other way to open the locker. mayor's private notes.
I can't trust anyone anymore. There are spies everywhere. Every citizen of Koenigstein could be involved in this intrigue. Even Captain Bertram. I pretend not to know or see anything, but that's only for appearances. They know I'm following their actions. I must be careful. There are two vying factions in Koenigstein. One is called the Cult, the other the Sabbath. The Cult is a group of Christian fanatics who consider themselves followers of the true faith. In their view, humanity is permeated with a primordial evil that causes Satan to grow ever stronger. They believe that exterminating humanity is the only means of vanquishing the devil. This is why they seek to bring about the apocalypse. The Sabbath has a different goal. It is a mysterious group founded by the first Christians who believed that Jesus should have died on the cross for humanity's sins. They believe that Jesus was possessed by the devil, who forced him to descend from the cross. The black magic that was then unleashed tainted the world. They believe that the only way of restoring the disrupted order of things is to kill Jesus. I admit that bringing about the apocalypse seems just as absurd as killing Christ, who's been dead for centuries. But what if there's a grain of truth to it all? I know that both groups seek to achieve their goals with the three blades from Caliga. I didn't manage to discover the nature of these blades. One of my spies managed to determine only that Johannes Reuchlin could have been connected to all of this. The old medic got drunk at the inn once. He was bragging that he would soon change the face of the world. He also mentioned he'd become immortal. No one took his words seriously. However, there's no doubt that Reuchlin's sudden death and his funeral were very odd. Long ago, Johannes was a close associate of Countess Isabella. Then he became one of His Eminence's men. Ingvar could probably tell me exactly what his master was dealing with. Alas, the medic is protected by the Cardinal. I cannot interrogate him.
Fortunately, an Inquisitor can do what a mayor cannot.
We keep running into each other, Inquisitor.
This time it's a happy coincidence.
A silver angel? For what?
For delivering a message. Tell the Countess that I must speak to her about the 3 blades from Caligo. Can you remember that?
Sure.
I'll be waiting for an answer at the clinic.
Is something wrong with you?
No, I just need to talk to Ingvar. Run along now. sitio. I'm looking for the Venerable Ingvar.
I have not seen him today.
Hello, brother. Where can I find the medic?
I don't know, Master. I'm new around here.
Have you seen Ingvar, brother? I need to speak to him.
He's probably at his place. He lives above the clinic. Look for the door with the rod of Asclepius on it.
Asclepius. It has to be Ingvar's place. Books and medical studies. Who would have expected? Ingvar likes to drink, just like any other. He didn't finish his dinner. A secret passage. The catacombs.
It's the Inquisitor!
'Tis true.
Kill the horse, son!
There must be something valuable in the catacombs, since they're patrolled by the Cardinal's soldiers. Seek and you shall find. The necklace of the Countess's missing servant. So, her disappearance was Ingvar's doing. The damned medic used the necklace to get the Pugio. He also used it to lure the innkeeper to the graveyard and kill him there. It's probably some kind of trick. Secrets of Persian medicine. Of herbs and ways of brewing healing decoctions. The treatment of melancholy should begin by perforating the patient's skull. After which, the person should be hung upside down from the ceiling so that the noxious matter finds an outlet from the head. It is important that no one is near the patient during this time, because the melancholy that exits the afflicted can take hold of a healthy person instead. Then they too will need to be treated. Oh, a novel method. The Enochian alphabet. Could Ingvar be learning the language of angels? Interesting. Something doesn't add up. Oops. Of necromancy and the arcane art of soul transplantation. Well, well. Someone's been dabbling in black magic. A spell allowing one to transplant a human soul into another body opposes the laws of nature. For this reason, its magic does not last. It needs to be strengthened with the blood of a fallen angel until the soul is permanently bound to a body. It is a long process. However, it can be hastened by feeding the fallen one human entrails, thus making his blood more potent. The mystery of the murders has been solved. Ingvar was performing a transplantation ritual. He needed the victim's organs to make the fallen angel's blood bind the soul to its new host. I wonder how he managed to gain control over him. Whose soul did he transplant? And who supplied the body? And what is that? The markings look like those after opening a door. Ignis Sanctus. Only a few people can light this flame. What did Ingvar need it for? By the nails and thorns, an Enochian circle. Whatever the purpose that drove its creation, it will not be easy to get Ingvar to reveal it. I'll learn more quickly in the Umworld.
Our Father, who art our King, bereave us of our weakness, lest we forgive those who trespass against us. Draw out evil from darkness, so we may be vanquished in thy name. Amen.
Do not concern yourselves with that. The third blade will soon fall into our hands. The Three Kings. Perfect. Now speak. they remain worthy of leading the cult.